Munich is the third largest German city and the capital town of the Bavarian region in Germany. Like any other part of Europe, Munich too has its share of architecture brilliance, preserved cultural sites, and a tourist-friendly culture and infrastructure together. For example, the medieval town charm and appearance is visible on arrival here. Yet, a walk through Munich is not just about admiring its old-world charm. The city has a lot of touristy flair for other reasons. A popular tourist gig here is the fiery, beer-boozing experience. The fact that Munich hosts the famous Oktoberfest at many famous beer pubs in the new town part of the city is enough to say it all. Honestly, the city never sleeps. The mentioned tourist places in Munich are full of life and many add flavors to your trip. To begin with, Munich is a versatile destination and has something of interest for casual visitors to special interest sightseers. It is a perfect fitment of a travel itinerary in Central Eastern Europe, and to understand it better, it is important to know the city attraction and sights of Munich. Number 1. Marienplatz Square. Marien Square has many architectural sites, a swarming market culture, churches, restaurants, and the world-famous pubs, and plenty to shop. Surprisingly, buying stuff here is not very heavy on the pocket. The place is among the most visited tourist places in Munich and a photographer's delight. To walk the length and breadth of the area, join a walking tour and get to know some interesting facts about Munich's past. Number 2. The new town hall. The town hall has a glockenspiel, a stunning chiming clock constructed 100 years ago. People gather here to listen to the chimes playing live. The glockenspiel rings, and along with it, the life-size puppets built here dance to the old Bavarian instrument music. These 32 figures replay the past Bavarian event at the center of the 18th-century-old new Town Hall Boulevard. At the end of the show, a golden bird chirps from the top of the glockenspiel. Number 3. Viktualienmarkt. Viktualienmarkt is the best outdoor market in Munich. Filled with traditional items, local food, and colorful booths, it excites every shopaholic. The concept of the food market is appealing and traditional. The market was built in the beginning of the 19th century, and it still has the same layout, at least in the first appearance. Locals come here to buy home decor items, flowers, spices, meats, cheese, fruits, vegetables, and other everyday items. For tourists, the friendly street layout offers a lot to eat at affordable prices and get a flavor of everything local in Munich. Number 4. The Hofbräuhaus am Platzel. It is an iconic place and one of the most famous beer halls in Munich. This place has a cool hangout, live vibrancy, and tourists are as welcome as the locals here. There is an orchestra band performing live at the venue. The sight of people holding a glass of beer and dancing to the upbeat music is full of spirit. The ambience of Hofbräuhaus is typically German. A glass of 500 ml beer or a 1-liter beer mug along with the local specialities can be enjoyed at leisure. Munich people love their beer, and it can be seen at the Beer Palace. The place has an international reputation, and not without a reason. Number 5. Olympiapark. Olympiapark was built for the 1972 Summer Olympic held in Munich. The same place now conducts concerts, sporting events, and holds festivals on the grounds. The swimming hall and ice skating rink are for the public visits. Only on a cloudless day, one can enjoy the views of the Bavarian Alps surrounding the stadium. There is a self-guided audio tour available to walk through the history of the stadium. Number 6. BMW Welt. Just around the Olympic Stadium is the BMW Welt. This special BMW case is enclosed in a glass and steel, spiral-shaped showcase. BMW Welt is a car show space, and people who love BMW auto style must visit this place. Still wondering what to do here? Well, steer the BMW motorbike, enjoy the genius of Autotech packed saloons, or simply invest time in the lifestyle shop. People traveling with kids have plenty to do here. There is a guided tour to help kids learn about mobility, car engineering, and join the junior workshops. Number 7. The Frauenkirche. It is a landmark point of Munich and in-houses the city's largest church, called the Catholic Cathedral of Our Blessed Lady. The church can accommodate 20,000 people. The church is built in the old brick architectural style, late Gothic, prevalent in the 15th century. Enjoy the beauty of the dome-style church decoration, and then take a trip to the top of the twin towers attached to the cathedral. tourists have an option to enjoy the beautiful view of Munich's skyline. Take the steps to climb up to the tower top and see the stunning Bavarian Alps encircling the city. Number 8. English Garden. Among the largest urban parks in the world, English Garden is filled with lush greenery and is a perfect place to explore at leisure. Do boating, walk the wooden paths, or take a relaxed tour of the traditional beer gardens. Rent a paddle boat, stroll along the wooded paths, visit one of its traditional beer gardens. Visit the famous urban surfing spot on the Munich's Eisbach River. It is recommendable if people are on a family tour or individuals who have interest in noting the architectural sites with a touch of history. It only makes a European tour more meaningful and worthy. Number 9. Dachau Concentration Camp. People who know the dark history of Nazi regime in Germany will instantly recognize the title, Dachau Concentration Camp. The original complex, consisting of the prisoner cells, baths, barracks, and the crematorium, has been preserved by the government. The best way to tour the site is by opting for an audio guide tour or appoint a walking tour guide. There is an elaborate arrangement to assist tourists walk through the history. Number 10. Jüdisches Museum. Jewish history, or the dark Nazi past of Germany, is something which the locals are not very proud of. To show their sentiment for a community, which was so brazenly thrashed by the Hitler-led Nazi army, Germans have preserved the Jewish belongings. Visit the Jewish Museum in Munich, which was opened in 2007 to get a glimpse of the community history, life, and culture of Jews in Munich. A unique point of this exhibition is the showcase of the contemporary Jewish culture, adding a spring to life. The part of the Jewish complex here is a bunker-like synagogue. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, and share.